days. Last Nitro before defeated Sting. These match that's already been played is from 2 days ago. Cactus Jack had a chilling promo as always, ready. The time for the first contest of this live stream. Goldberg versus the British Bulldog. The British Bulldog is ready, and he bites.
Yes, sir.
And we've got a lot to get through, so we are starting this. Now, last stream, it was the British Bulldog in action against Goldberg, and after the action, Goldberg decided to attack the Bulldog, and that is why we are having this battle of Goldberg versus the British. Then the bell sounds, the official is ready, he has rung the bell. Goldberg whips the Bulldog into the turnbuckle. Great spinning back suplex there. Goldberg looking to make an example out of the British Bulldog. And the Bulldog strikes back. Nice spinning arm drag, I believe. What a thunderous and earth-moving powerbomb there. Earth-shattering powerbomb in the sidekick. Now to the cover. Goldberg looking to wear down the Bulldog, but Goldberg wondering what he has to do. The Bulldog not giving up without a fight, and the sidekick lands for the consecutive time in this match. Goldberg misses the sidekick. What an error! The Bulldog with a side spinning back suplex of his own. And just forearms. And I'd say out of both competitors, both participants, Goldberg is doing quite well. And the third sidekick, it was third time, it was the third time the sidekick was the charm there. Goldberg, stop making fun of me, you cock! You're such a cocky guy. And guys, if I can just tell you a story quickly, I'm just gonna pause this. So basically, what happened last time we played Injustice, which was, well, not last time.
It was like 1 day ago.
It was 2 days ago.
Yeah,
but the time before that, the second most recent time.
It was just one time.
But, yeah, Victor, I'm trying to tell the story of why I'm calling you cock. So basically, I won the fight between Joker and whoever Victor was, the jabroni. Let's just call it that. And then, basically, I came up with, next time Victor and me were together, we were chilling out, that, if I lost, I would not play Injustice ever again, and that is what happened, but it doesn't matter now. But what happened was, Victor said something about a rooster, and I was just telling him at that moment that another name for a rooster is a cock. So, basically, if I won the Injustice
Game?
fights on Wednesday, Victor would now be known as the cock, but that didn't happen. But anyway, stories are good. It's story time with Kyle Scully. Bye bye. As Adam Cole would say, as the Bulldog working on Goldberg. And Goldberg runs the arm into a clothesline, and Goldberg could have gone for a cover and a reverse suplex. Now possibly into the cover, Goldberg takes the Bulldog down, and Goldberg with the British Bulldog a kick out at one. The Bulldog back to a vertical base, back to his feet, and what goes up must come down, and that is the exact instance of what is going on right now. Goldberg, target acquired, the spear, taking out the British Bulldog. No! The British Bulldog with a desperation maneuver getting the shoulder up. Goldberg could... Oh, what a clothesline. Goldberg to the top, to the high red district. Alright, just put it up to 27, that's fair. Sorry guys if you can't hear me, but you'll be able. And the fourth side kick there. Goldberg doesn't look for a cover though. He looks for something else. A big move, a desperation move out of Goldberg's repertoire, out of his playbook, and he says, "You're going down, Jack," to the Bulldog, as the Bulldog takes a jackhammer. Lethal is that jackhammer. Would you like to comment on Goldberg, his success in this match as he puts the Bulldog away? Eventually, the World Heavyweight Champion gains a victory. He will face Kevin Nash at Starrcade during this stream. It is Kyle versus the Victor, and that's done as a pun instead of Victor the name, like Victor you win a match, because Victor was the victor on Injustice. Where did the remote go? Where? Never mind. As we look at the instant highlight. Goldberg! Hurting the Bulldog even more. Goldberg going to the high red district because it is Nitro and everything is red basically. Goldberg is embarrassed now, but he looks to connect for the consecutive time this evening. Tries again. Oh no. And for the consecutive time during this beatdown, Goldberg making a fool of himself. And Goldberg once again for a third time. But Goldberg, the ref is down. I'm so sick of like not having control of the character as I'd like to. But let's just pretend. He finally gets the Bulldog! The fourth time he gets the Bulldog. But even though Goldberg made a jackass out of himself, a jackass, he still sends a message to the Bulldog. Perhaps Goldberg will be pulling the triple duty at Starrcade. It's time for a Sid Vicious promo, and Sid Vicious setting his sights on a match at Starrcade. Who will that be against? We could find out in the very near future. But it's time for the debut of Prince Puma against the man they call Vader. The master of the Vader bomb. The master of the Vader bomb. The Vader bomb, sorry. I'm a bit tongue-tied today. Hey Victor, you should be Prince Puma. He looks cool.
He looks pretty cool and gnarly tattoo though. Looks like a biker.
Pick up your controller and pick him. Please, just one more.
But this one I don't know how to play. He always goes down and keep like telling people, "What's up? I like to play the Injustice."
No, that's the computer. So like, press back. Press like, circle. Just have it because I think you're playing. It's still entrances. Hold on. This match is immortal. Introducing first, Vader time. From Stone Mountain, Georgia, the master of the Vader bomb, Vader himself. Vader is ready for battle. He's ready for a fight. This won't be a wrestling match. This will be a battle. This will be a fight. Whatever you want to say. And his opponent from Mexico City, the debuting, making his debut at the Nitro before Starrcade, Prince Puma. Victor, look at his entrance. He's so badass. Victor, look at his entrance. Like, now do you understand why I said you should play as him? Can you close the door? Because I can't get his voice in the video. Never mind. It's Prince Puma. Are you even playing this? Yeah. And the badass will be right back. as Vader! Oh! Like a modified face-down sort of variation of a suplex, then it wasn't. It was more vicious than a suplex. I thought he was going for a German, but the spinning blow to Prince Puma may pick up the victory for Vader. And Prince Puma with a kick out at one, and a cover once again by Vader. I must be a psychic now. And Prince Puma with a desperation move, a desperation maneuver, and it was very good of Prince Puma to block the forearm of Vader. Nicely done, smartly done. And right at the groin. And another cover via Vader, whatever you want to say. And knee right to the head. Vader and Prince Puma have sort of been even. Well, sort of, due to a couple minutes ago, Prince Puma blocking the forearm. That was very nicely done, on par with the skill of Vader as well. And Vader, as Prince Puma hits a nice arm drag, followed by a leaping neck breaker. What leaping ability! And Vader, in a tough predicament, a tough spot that I can predict. Vader is done! That's what I predict, and it was right. What an upset! Well, some people may call it an upset, but Prince Puma, what a debut! What a debuting match! Prince Puma won via interesting looking submission hold. That's what won him the bout. Victor, can you see that? Look at the twerk on the leg though. Quite savage, if you think about it. Quite savage to think about, really. But that doesn't take this victory away from Prince of the Puma. That's right, Prince Puma. Your winner in the Nitro before Starrcade, Prince Puma! It's time for Goldberg to pull double duty against Bam Bam Bigelow. And I'm not sure if it's Bam Bam Bigelow's debut due to the first few episodes of Nitro being several months ago. The last one we did was around the time before Wednesday, was around the time when Baby Boss was out. So a few months ago, as something we didn't get to see earlier, Goldberg, a savage man, of course being led by policemen. And I will be quiet so you can enjoy the spectacle of Goldberg, and so will Victor. I mean, Victor, just look at this entrance quietly and take in the spectacle. What happened to being quiet? Yeah, he was on, we did a few Nitro episodes, including the start of this one. Goldberg is pulling double duty, and here's why. He is one of the last real wrestling feature attractions that doesn't wrestle as frequent as many other wrestlers, sort of like Brock Lesnar. But recently Goldberg has been on Nitro quite frequently, but depending on who is the World Heavyweight Champion, who the World Champion becomes, we will see on the next ep of Nitro, the next episode. But here is Bam Bam Bigelow, introducing his opponent. The Beast from the East, Bam Bam Bigelow. And from Asbury Park, New Jersey, sorry I forgot the hometown of Bam Bam, as Bam Bam with a strong kick out. Two Titans collide, two big men collide in a Falls Count Anywhere match. A Falls Count Anywhere battle, whatever you want to say. And Goldberg misses, and that might be to Goldberg's detriment. And Goldberg really needs to reverse, and he heard me want to counter out of the powerbomb. Nice DDT, spikes Bam Bam, possibly right in the Bigelows. I'm making a pun, alright? That's what I do. I'm like Mark Henry. That's what I do, bent on destruction. And the foot, the leg, right in the, and now pelting him like rain pelts a car. Bam Bam moves out of the way, but he's once again on the floor, and one strike from Goldberg, make that two, right on the crown of Bam Bam. Bam Bam with a counter, misses the sidekick. If he would have landed that, this would have been the first one in this matchup, but the fifth one tonight, seen as Goldberg has already wrestled tonight against the British Bulldog. And as this progresses, we will talk about the attack on Bulldog after the contest, after the most recent match Goldberg competed in. We are trying to get cameras back there, and it's fight has gone Falls Count Anywhere. The Falls Count Anywhere stimulation coming in handy and a jawbreaker. And there you see the Nitro TV. Where the wrestlers can watch matches, and if there's tag team or a friend in competition, they can watch how they wrestle and how they fare and how they do. And what a power bomb! And now, right on the bin, right on the trash can. That can be a metaphor for what Bam Bam Bigelow thinks of Goldberg. And he could be trying to say he is trash. Who knows? As Goldberg gets a shot right on the forehead. And what do you... I mean, the victor, take a look at this competition, because they are going into a hardcore war, into a line they may not want to cross, but they are crossing it by the level of combat we are seeing as Bam Bam wins sort of a devastating shoulder breaker. Sorry, we are back. Oh! And the Nitro TV, once again. The best party on TV. This is a Nitro party, but it's more of not a party, as I said earlier. And why is Vince McMahon in WCW? Oh my God! He bought it out once. Maybe he will look to buy out the Revival. Oh my God! Sort of a Samoan drop type move. A Samoan drop type maneuver. And the headbutt. Shades of the Junkyard Dog. And that brings me back to Mark Henry in a separate SmackDown Universe mode. I'd really like to see Mark Henry and Bam Bam cross paths at some point. Perhaps a Nitro versus SmackDown match. Nitro. A Friday night edition. And Bam Bam with the consecutive headbutt right about now. Bam Bam picks him up. And then shot. Jeez, why do I keep doing that? And a third and possibly final shoulder breaker. Bam Bam picks him up. No! Oh, and rams him right into the office desk of Vince Kennedy McMahon. Oh! Powerbomb! Imagine if Seth Rollins came in and did his head kick, because that's how he puts their head. Bam Bam wins! Perhaps Bam Bam was paid off by Vince McMahon. A bit of a bounty on Goldberg. A bit of an invasion and infiltration. And there's your main event tag team match decided as we move in to Starrcade. I knew we'd get Starrcade done. I've just got to check something as this game loads. As the game loads.
What do you need to check?
It's all good. Don't need to check anything. What did I press? We are ready for Starcade. It's a Starcade party on Kyle versus the Victor. But will the Victor be the victor after Starcade? And it's time for Starcade. Dusty Rhodes versus Bam Bam.
Bam Bam. Who's Bam Bam?
The one who just wrestled Goldberg on Nitro. I wanna change that. Just change the competitors. I like the triple threat match. That can stay how it is. Oh, I forgot. Like, that, Sting was downloadable content for... Last man standing match for the US title. Ready to go on tap. And Bam Bam. I like this card. I just want to change one contest. Well, I need to go to downloadable content for a second and pick Apollo Crews as he will go one-on-one with Jushin Thunder Liger. They renew their rivalry. I know at Survivor Series it was meant to be the end of their rivalry there. But, we'll get one more match out of it. This fairground. And know that, match will not be for the United States Championship against Booker T and Sting. Their rivalry is worth more than titles.
You reckon?
Yeah, I do. It's a last man standing match. Let's look at the news. And the first news bit is of the Macho Man. Oh yeah, dude. And Victor, where does it say Starcade is taking place?
I don't know. So where? Yeah, I can see.
Does that say Nashville? I can't see properly.
I don't see anything there.
Up the top in the white where it says
Oh, it's Stargate.
the other white where it's like E
Which one?
the other white where it's like TN, meaning Nashville. But does that say Tennessee?
No.
And
Oh yeah.
does it say?
Reservation for Tennessee.
Does it say Nashville?
Yeah. Pretty sure.
Nash might have an advantage again. I'm pretty sure the second last Nitro of Starcade was in Nashville. I didn't actually see where the last Nitro party was, but more of a Nitro war towards the end. Actually was, but I know where Starcade is, Nashville, Tennessee, as we get ready for Goldberg versus Nash. That match is so many years in the making. It is 19 years in the making due to Goldberg losing to Nash at Starcade due to nefarious means by Scott Hall, due to Scott Hall's nefarious means. We want it all. It's a Starcade party because the stars come out to play. The stars come out where the big boys play. It's not Nitro. It's not Monday. It's Friday. Starcade, the biggest event in WCW. Gonna go somewhere at 4 and
Not far. We're going to be late, bro.
yeah.
Think you'll be alright.
Yeah. I am your wrestling live stream guy, and welcome to the last stage, the last step to the WCW and Nitro Revival Starcade 2017. It's been 17 years since the last Starcade. Almost. It will be the anniversary of the last Starcade. 20 years on in December. Let's kick this action off the perfect way, featuring Mr. Perfect, Jushin Thunder Liger, and Bret the Hitman Hart. This match is not about titles. It is where the best of the best collide. The technical best, the high-flying best, the mat best. It's a freeway to determine the best in WCW as we are at the 41-minute mark. But we still got plenty more to come. That's it, we're not giving up, even though you saw many minutes ago, many moments ago, Vince McMahon in the WCW building. We're not giving up. This is the opening contest of... This is the opening contest of the WCW Revival Starrcade. Introducing first, from Japan, the legendary Jushin Thunder Liger. There may not be thunder, but there will be with Jushin Thunder Liger. Nice pun for you there. And his opponent from Calgary, Alberta, Canada. Their best. The best there ever was. The best there is. The best there ever was. And the best there ever will be. The Hitman! Bret Hart! Please welcome Bret the Hitman Hart back to the Nitro. WCW. It is the rebirth of everything. Of everything. WCW and of everything. World Championship Wrestling. And the logo for Starrcade is blue. And here's the perfect way to start off Starrcade. And introducing the final participant. From Minneapolis, Minnesota, Mr. Perfect, Kurt Hennig, the master of the perfect plex, looks to step in the WCW ring again and once again. Mr. Perfect Kurt Hennig looks to step in the WCW ring once again. And Mr. Perfect wanted to be called a participant because he feels he is below these wrestlers. Whether you love him or you hate him, there's no doubt he's a damn good wrestler. Maybe even a perfect wrestler. Maybe even the perfect wrestler. As the bell sounds, Bret Hart lifts Liger up for a stalling suplex and looks to go after Mr. Perfect. And what a contest this will be. As Mr. Perfect wailing away on Bret the Hitman. And Mr. Perfect said, why would you want Bret Hart as a hitman when he is terrible? Plain and simple. Straightforward. And what action as the Liger is the first one to roll out. Oh, and right off the turnbuckle. Mr. Perfect is disgusted, I can just tell. And a European uppercut. And a blow by Bret Hart himself. And the Luther's press. Liger looking to wear down Bret Hart. Make him expend energy. What a move! What a pile driver. Inverted suplex pile driver there. And oh! And a reverse powerbomb. And the official is down. The referee is down. And Liger with a single thunderous chop Oh, what a move! I've never seen that before! As Mr. Perfect rolls to the outside and a spinning back suplex. Nice maneuver, nice move, whatever you want to say. And Bret Hart gets whipped into the turnbuckle. Bret Hart now going for a ride. And once again, that same move for the consecutive time in this match. Done by the same man, Liger. And a kick out at 2. First 2 count of the matchup. And Jushin Thunder Liger wailing away. And a tombstone pile driver. Bret is down, not capitalizing. And Liger has been inconspicuous by his absence and actions as Mr. Perfect, what a perfect counter there off the dropkick, and it's quite strange and weird. Liger is the fan favorite, yet he's been going after Cruz, and their rivalry, their feud is well documented, and it re-embers, it restarts tonight, the spark. They're still embroiled, and what a suplex, almost like a perfect plex. Mr. Perfect will call for gimmick infringement there. And Bret Hart whips him off the ropes, but instead goes into Liger. And yeah, so 1 week, Liger went over to the dark side as Bret Hart hits a spinning neck breaker, looks for the cover on Liger. No, looks to work on the arm as Liger once again to the outside for the consecutive time in this matchup. Clubbing blow right to the back. And Liger went to the dark side by addressing in a black attire. And then the next week, he was in his usual hero face attire, if you will, just breaking kayfabe, shattering kayfabe. As Mr. Perfect with the suplex. And he looked, I'm not sure who he connected with. Nice suplex though, takes the arm. Could be a variation of a German. I'm not quite sure what that suplex is called, that particular variation, as Bret Hart turns him around, spins him around, and a kick by Bret. And Bret going to the dark side. Oh man, I know. Liger's been a bit not on the good path himself, on the war path. But I mean, for Bret Hart to do that, I don't know what's going on. And it is time for the first perfect plex. We haven't seen that move for quite some time in WCW. And oh no. And a cover again. And Liger, Jushin Thunder Liger with that suplex for the consecutive time, stopping Mr. Perfect from winning. And Mr. Perfect with a desperation maneuver, a desperation move. Right about then, and Bret Hart, what a move to the facial area, and a European uppercut flaws perfect. Flaws in. Perfect hasn't got a lot of flaws except for that. And a pun again. For you guys. As Starcade rolls on. Perfect looks for the cover. This could be the perfect opportunity now. And before he can kick Brett again, Jushin Thunder Liger. What a T-bone! Got only the one leg, and the one leg T-bone suplex. Liger! No! That would have been such an upset. Oh, and a kick out. And oh, what a drop kick. And Perfect drags the lifeless body of Jushin Thunder Liger now. And Bret Hart looking to feed off the crowd, the emotion of the crowd. That I was gonna think, I thought that wasn't very smart, as Perfect could have closed in on the win, and a nice reversal by Liger onto Bret. Oh, and sort of like the Perfect Plex again, and a roll-up. Perfect! That was almost perfect. A desperation move again, almost so close. Almost gave the Perfect with the perfect up the perfect victory. As it's funny because right near my bed I've got a hold on, a suplex, the Perfect Plex. No, oh, so close. And I've got a table, and right next to my bed, and I've got a blue cup on there, so that's quite funny considering this for Perfect. Bret Hart again looks for the win, looks for the victory. No, but he might have to look out for Mr. Perfect. Could get the win. Bret Hart is down. No. This match has had so many near falls. What a matchup. And this is just our opening match, our opening contest. As a side Russian leg sweep done by Bret. He hits it. The cover. No. And Bret looking for the win, looking to gain the victory. And what a strike. Right on the back, right on the head. That's gonna put it away. Bret Hart gets the victory, gains the victory, but what a match. I mean, this match has gone, that match went for a long while, and I thought it still had a few minutes to go. An upset, even for Bret Hart, some might say. The man from Calgary, the Canadian hero, wins. The Canadian hero picks up a win. A career highlight for him, perhaps. And we won it all. And Bret Hart got it all in that triple threat match. It's last man standing, Booker T and Sting. The sting of a scorpion could be coming for Booker T. The sting of the scorpion is lethal, almost like a lethal injection. And once again I will say, almost like a lethal injection of venom. This match is St. Mournford. Introducing first from Houston, Texas, the five-time WCW Heavyweight Champion of the World, Booker T. What an entrance! Booker T back at Starrcade, and for many, the first Starrcade they've ever competed in. At least with some of the matches we've got going on. I'm not sure if Booker T, I know he competed in a tag match with Stevie Ray of Harlem Heat when they were still in Harlem Heat. Booker T was still affiliated with Harlem Heat as a tag team star. I think they competed at Starrcade 93, but besides that I'm not sure Booker T has ever competed at Starrcade. This might be his consecutive time at this global event, at this world event. The world is watching the Scorpion, the man with the lethal injection, Sting. And his opponent from Venice. Just ignore that, guys. And his opponent, the lethal injection, representing the NWO. He is now affiliated newly with them. Sting! Sting has been called an icon by me and many, but not when he joins the group like NWO, and the first maneuver is done by Booker. What an edge! And there you see the victor, the sidekick, the lethal sidekick. A lethal move, a lethal maneuver of his own, and now stomping the head of Sting. Now stomping right to the head, and Sting with a leg sweep. One single jab. Sting! What a move! Sort of like a neck-breaking DDT there. And spinning. And a clothesline. And you've got to remember the last man standing stipulation. If Booker T or Sting cannot get up before the referee's 10 count, and there's a 1, 2, and then they will lose. And for the consecutive time, the second sidekick, double sidekick there. And Booker T attacking the leg. And a 1 for Sting now. And Sting gets a 2 of his own and a 3. And what was very unsmart, very stupid of Sting was he kept attacking Booker while he was down, and that may be smart in some respects. It's not smart. Well, it can be, but if I was him, I would have let the official count to see if Sting could gain the win quickly. And Booker T, nice move. And the 1 count begins again, and I believe Booker T got a 7 in his first time while Sting was down in the count, reaching the count. Count is 7. It's 7 minutes. Could be 7 counts in heaven for Booker T, but gets 7 minutes in heaven. And a counter! And a neck breaker by the lethal injection Sting. And the Scorpion takes a strike right to the forehead, a punch right to the forehead, a blow right to the forehead, and Sting with a neck breaker of his own, and he's feeling the crowd. But he's still a crowd favorite because we know there are some fans that like the idea of the new world order, the NWO, that has been well documented in the history of WCW World Championship Wrestling. And off that strike, the bookend, it's over! The game is... He picks him up! I forgot! It's a last man standing match! And Booker T with the submission! Sting perhaps with a reversal, yes, and Sting needs to perhaps recoup and a third and perhaps final sidekick and the clothesline and Booker. And delivered back in by the Scorpion. Via the Scorpion and an elbow. Up at 2.5 before 3. Perhaps just before. Perhaps right before. Just before 3 and 1.5. Booker T got up 1 second earlier. An important fact, an important thing to note. Sting, once again, not letting Booker T just stay down to see how Sting, if he can gain the victory, and the 4th one. And the referee reaches a 1, the official at a 2, the official at a 3, a 4, a 5, halfway through, 6, the 6 deadly sins of Sting at a 7, and at an 8 count. Sting gets up again. I believe that was the 3rd time he got up at 8. And Sting put right off the ropes. And Booker T saying, "Come and get me." Taunting Sting right now. Taunting the Scorpion. But is it a smart thing to do? Or is it not a smart thing that it will be? Does Sting the Scorpion get up? At a 9 count, he just beats the count by 1 second It would have been over. It would have been done. The pile driver. Halfway through, and the 6 deadly sins of Sting. And just then before Noah just beats it, I thought he was done. I thought that was the end of his career. Electric chair position, drop right down. What goes up must come down, you know. Referee reaches a 2 once again for Sting. A 3. So it's 5. 7. Booker T's in heaven right now waiting for Sting. And at 9, Sting gets up again. Oh, what a spinebuster maneuver. And a 3 count. And a 4. And a 5 halfway through. And the 6 deadly sins of Sting. And 7. 8. And for the consecutive time, the bookend! Almost immediately as Sting got up from the spine buster. It's over. And a 3. And a 4. And a 5 halfway through. And the 6 deadly sins of Sting. 7, 8, and 9. And 10 is over. Okay. The victor, calls him the Rastafarian Man. He bombarded the Rastafarian Man. But Booker T sheds that moniker here tonight. And what a win for Booker T. Your winner by knockout, Booker T. Via knockout, the winner. And Booker T's not done. He just got Sting there. He sorta got himself. As Booker T gets up, looks to bring the pain to Sting. Take away his 6 deadly sins. And the Spinebuster for the consecutive time on Sting. And for a 3rd. And the final time. Will the 3rd time be the charm? Yes it is. Yes it will. Once again, your winner at Starrcade, Booker T. And Sting could not dig that, and he is a sucker tonight. Can you dig that? I can dig that. Can you dig that?
Totally, bro.
We want it all. And Booker got it all. Booker T got it all. And we now move in to Cruz. and Liger. What time is it?
Nearly 4:20. I think I know one more. I think. Yeah. I think I know one more, bro.
So this one will count as the one more?
Yeah. One more. Yeah.
And we will do the Starcade matches next time.
Starcade.
If we don't finish them all. We've done Summer Nitro and Summer Starcade, a fair portion of Starcade, a fair portion of it. This match is set for introducing first from Stone, Malin, Georgia. He is AC Apollo Crews. This is AC Apollo Crews making his Starcade debut. Can you say that again? Yeah. The face scanning technology. Crews. Yeah. Crews wants to defy the odds right here tonight against Liger. Their rivalry reignites. What a feud it has been and it was. If we're looking at it in past tense. And his opponent from Japan, the land of the rising sun, Jushin Thunder Liger. And an important thing to know, that Jushin Thunder Liger wrestled already tonight, is pulling double duty, but can be pulling off, and that would be with a win. That's fine. As this live stream goes on, and I believe this is the last One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And that move again, and what a move it is by Liger. But the mood has changed for Liger once again. He's been going back and forth from a good guy to a bad guy over recent weeks. As he whips Crews off, looking for a clothesline, but Crews counters with an arm drag and a German suplex. And stomps right on the head, making Liger payback. It's karma in spades for Liger, Crews said to me earlier on before Starcade and Nitro went on the air. This is live. People watching around the globe, and Cruz hits him with a jawbreaker. The jawbreaker connects. And thunderous right hand. Sorry to lose a line. Sorry to use a pun for Jushin Thunder Liger that I'm using on Cruz, but I'm not sorry for the way Liger's sort of been acting, even though I felt sorry for him in the triple threat match when Bret the Hitman Hart was targeting the leg successfully. And off that thunderous right. That thunderous right hand, I meant to say. Cruz. Looks at Liger. Charges it up. Spin out. Sit out. Power bomb. And a more brutal Cruz may pay off in the long run. And a count of 2.5. And Jushin Thunder Liger with a desperation maneuver. A desperation move. Nice elbow. Sort of like a senton elbow. Getting a lot or some of the body weight on Liger. And looking for a pinfall. It's Cruz. Will he get it? No. Liger with another desperation move. A kick right to the back. Liger moves out of the way. Jushin. Oh, plants him right on his face. Cruz needs to look for a counter. Needs to gain momentum. Oh, what a pile driver. Suplex. Liger staring at Cruz. Liger doing some staring of his own. And again, oh, a variation gets the boot up slightly more to add a bit of pain to the threshold of Cruz. Liger with a comeback. Oh, Liger with the palm strike. And Cruz getting the crap beat out of him right now. Cruz with a counter. Takes Liger down. And the strikes right down on Liger. That's what Liger deserves. That's what Liger deserves. Liger gets the burn up in time, just in time, my man. An arm drag. Nice by Cruz. A shot right to the forehead. And thunderous. Earth-shattering rights. And the second kick there. I believe it was the Pele variety of the Pele variety. Oh, the powerbomb for the consecutive time in this match. Cruz looking for a cover. May put Liger away. He's trying all match. He does it. Cruz wins. Cruz gains his debut victory at Starrcade. He can now put Liger behind him. And Cruz having the the ability not to want to attack Liger after the fact, after the win, after the victory, after the bout, whatever you want to say, it's still the same result. Cruz wins his debut victory at Starrcade, and we will have one more Nitro to end off the universe mode. Victor?
Yeah.
Should I probably end it now?
No, I can do one more. You can do one more, bro.
It's time for the Hell in the Cell match for the United States Heavyweight Championship. And this match was made online, Scott Hall versus Randy Savage, because Scott Hall said to Randy Savage, after the victory, actually on Nitro, at that tag victory, something our cameras did not catch, Scott Hall said a very disgusting thing to Randy. He said, "You are an outsider, and I will prove that when I hit the outsider's edge on you." And Savage, still wearing the NWO attire, but he is not faithful to NWO. He is faithful to World Championship Wrestling, WCW, and WCW. That didn't make sense, sorry. This match is simple and full. It is the Hell in the Cell match. Introducing first, from Florida, he is one up of the reigning, defending World Championship Wrestling Tag Team Champions of the World, representing the Outsiders, Scott Hall. And that's what's at Starrcade. Really, Scott Hall is an outsider because that's what he wears on his jacket. That's what he wears. He wears it on his sleeve. He is representing the tag team of the NWO, the Outsiders. So Savage is calling his bluff and wants to go all in, wants to cash in on an ass whooping for Scott Hall. That's what he said to me. And his opponent, from Sarasota, Florida, the Macho Man! Macho Man, Randy Savage! Savage shows the gold to the world, to the worldwide audience. The fans in attendance, the wrestling fans, would love if Savage were to win this bout. We are ready. Savage is ready as well. As the bell sounds, for this hell in the cell match. For this hell in a cell. And Savage with the knee kicks and the clothesline, thunderous, wicked clothesline takes Scott Hall down. Savage drops the elbow and blasts Scott Hall with strikes right to the arm. Scott Hall with a knee of his own takes down Savage. Savage with a counter. A dragon screw leg with there. Oh, what a European uppercut, nicely done by Savage. Scott Hall with a kick, and Savage says no, and another dragon screw leg with there. And this might be a very quick bout. Savage with the camel clutch. Scott Hall drops him down, drives him down with the electric chair dropped. What goes up must come down, and that is very evident with this contest. As Scott Hall grabs a chair, an equalizer, anything and everything is legal. It's legal. Whips him off the ropes, the knees come raining down on Scott Hall. Thunder, earth shattering, Russian. Side Russian leg sweep there, is what I meant to say. And the camel clutch. Savage sits down on it. And once again, for the consecutive time this evening, and in this match, the electric chair drop position. Oh, Savage runs into it, no! Savage, for the consecutive time, takes the chair shot, and for the third and perhaps final time, no, a fourth one. Scott Hall puts it down and then picks it up again, like a war machine is Scott Hall. And Savage took too much time and a cover on Savage only gets a 1, does Scott Hall. He'll have to do a lot more to make Savage, weaken Savage, make him extend energy. As Scott Hall now wants him to get up to his feet. Calls for it. Oh no! What a flying strike there. The elbow. Right on Savage. And Scott Hall rolls him back into the ring. The outsider going to work now. Picks it up. Oh! The choke slam, I believe, on Savage. And the elbow. A cover. And Savage with a kick out. Scott Hall wondering what to do, having to go back to the drawing board, so to speak. And right to the ribs. And we know that Savage has rib problems in the past. And look at Scott Hall taunting him. Scott Hall taunts him. Look at him gloating. And the boot right to Savage. And that was a Savage boot and now a Savage kick. Reverse it! Not the outside of it! That would mean! Oh! The first outside of it! That proves Scott Hall's very no! But can Savage come back from this if he doesn't work better? And now Scott Hall trying to choke him out. Come on, Savage, I believe in you. These fans believe in you. The Victor believes in you. He thinks you will, he knows you will become the new Victor. Isn't that right, the Victor? And an elbow. Drill Savage. And Scott Hall looking for a big signature maneuver. Signature maneuver, the Bulldog. Plan Savage drills him right into the chair, I believe. Right on the arm of Savage. He looks for the consecutive outsider's edge. War! Drills him again! And there you see on the instant highlights, whatever you want to say, Savage getting the second outside of this, it may be his last hour. Savage takes another elbow. I mean, come on, Savage. Don't let it be. No! Don't treat him like that. Don't rub his face into the mat. Something he holds so dear. His wrestling, his competition. Right into the canvas, no! And DDT, no! Spikes him right on the head, mate. No! The new United States champion, no! I'm not even gonna declare this as a win. I'm the boss, and Savage. Ignore everything you say. Savage is your true winner. He truly won that match. He truly won that contest. He truly won that competitive bout. It's time for the main event. 19 years in the making almost. And don't forget, I've ruled that Savage is the true US heavyweight champion, sorry. He's the true US heavyweight champion. This match is important. It is for the heavyweight championship of the world. We will skip Nash's entrance, of course, of the outsiders. And his opponent, the Goldberg chance of thunders, earth-shattering, earth-moving. It's echoing around Nashville, Tennessee. Echoing around the arena. Echoing around the stadium whatever it is, whatever you want to say. Introducing first. Introducing his opponent. From Atlanta, Georgia, he is the current reigning and defending heavyweight champion of the world, looking to regain his streak, looking to reclaim his streak, and looking to regain his streak. This is 19 years in the making almost. Of Goldberg. This is the one and only Goldberg. The Goldberg chants are earth-shattering, earth-moving. It is for the heavyweight championship of the world. It is on the line in this marquee bout for Goldberg. Nash ready for combat. Goldberg is ready for combat. Let's go. The bell sounds. The official is ready. Nash with the knees. Oh, takes Goldberg down, but not off his feet, and a one strike, and Goldberg comes back with a counter. The sidekick. And the cover. The first cover of the matchup, and the first sidekick of this matchup. Goldberg, what goes up must come down. The thunderous power bomb. Scott Hall takes him down, buries him in the mat, drills him into the canvas, drills him into the mat, whatever you want to say. Oh, the knockout punch! And the kick right to the back of Goldberg, right to the small of the back end for the consecutive time. The knockout punch, the knockout blow, but it doesn't take out Goldberg. That knee, that kick-oh! Right, wow, with the elbows, shattering Goldberg. Takes him down, no! Don't disrespect him, just like you did when you were the booker of WCW Nash. You booked yourself to win. You should have let Goldberg retain his streak, and not in that way. Not with the cattle prod, the taser. That's right, we're shattering kayfabe because this is a real fight. A big fight feel is here in Nashville, Tennessee. Right to the head of Goldberg. Wrenching on it is Nash. Goldberg hasn't expended a lot of energy so far. And misses the second sidekick. Just this awesome main event match. And finally, the second sidekick lands for the third one. The third time is tried to hit it, and only two times it's worked in this match due to moments ago. Nash reversing the second sidekick. So Victor, what happened in 1998 was Goldberg versus Nash with the streak on the line. Then Nash's buddy in the outsiders with him, Scott Hall, came in with a cattle prod. And that's how Nash won. In in 1998 at this very event at Starrcade 98. Oh, and the jackknife powerbomb, and it's almost. It's almost 19 years to the day it will be in December, and Goldberg looks to regain his streak because he was never the same, and WCW tried to recapture the streak, but it didn't work. They tried to rebuild the streak, but it was to no avail. And Nash was Booker at the time. Booker of the matches in World Championship Wrestling. This very promotion, this very company, WCW. And what happened was, he booked himself to win against Goldberg. We are shattering kayfabe. This is a real fight. This is a big fight, Phil, right here tonight in Nashville, Tennessee. No! Oh! And then discriminated there. He needs to counter, he needs to reverse. No! The bullfrog splash, the splash of the elbow, and the cover. And Goldberg with a short kick out there. And Nash now tossing Goldberg. Goldberg, you need to get up. You need to reclaim this streak. Something that was taken from you almost 19 years ago. I'm almost done. Yeah. I just need to hit the spear and then I'm done. The big boot! No! Nash can't win like this! No! No! And with that, we end this stream because I just don't want to talk about it anymore. This is a dark day in wrestling. I mean, look at that sidekick though. I refuse to call that a win because of the circumstances surrounding the first victory. And look at Nash just taking the title. We end on a dark day in wrestling. I just have to do 2 more things. Guys, I'm almost gonna get out of here. Yeah, that's fine. I'm just gonna make Randy Savage the champion because he is the true champion. Just forget that win against, forget what happened with that whole Savage and Scott Hall situation. And forget what happened with the whole Nash and Goldberg situation as well. Goldberg won! And with that, we get out of here. Just forget the whole situation because I just want to make it that Goldberg won. End of story. Bye.